After an hour of cooking, the contestants must now face the 3 judges. First up is Christine with her pan-seared sea bream on a bed of spiced lentils, coconut, ginger and coriander sauce and roasted butternut squash.
Sauce needs a bit of more seasoning in it.
More seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
But fish is fine, no problems. And your lentils are cooked perfectly.
Loads of textures there, it's nice. Shame the skin is not crispier.
Yeah.
Be nice to have a bit more of a crispier skin.
I like the cooking of the fish. I think you've improved there. I don't think you've been too heavy-handed at all, and I think you've really shown that when you don't understand something, you haven't gone over the edge. So I think for that, you should be very proud.
Thank you.
Well done.
That's great.
Thank you, Christine.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you. Thanks a lot.
I really don't know if I've done enough. I think I did my best today, and I like to think that they respected that, and hopefully it's enough to get through to the next stage.
Next up is Mike with his chicken on the bone curry, star anise spiced rice, poppadoms and mint yoghurt.
Flavors are nice. Right, chicken cooked perfect. It's a simple chicken curry and rice for me. You did the scallop yesterday.
Yeah.
So I would have thought, you'll do something on that line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice chicken curry. I'm looking for a bit more of a push on what we're doing, a bit more innovation.
I really wanted to show that I understood what Sunil was teaching us yesterday with spices, and that's not enough in this competition, so I should have done better on that. I wasn't happy with the feedback at all.
With Mike's chicken curry failing to impress, can Shane's not fully plated version with ginger and chilli fare any better?
This is a riata. There's a sour mango and a sweet mango.
What is raita?
It's a side dish to go with a curry.
Raita is based on yogurt.
Yogurt, sorry, I got the wrong term, so.
This is a cucumber.
Thank you.
The chicken is slightly overcooked and there's no taste in it.
Shane, I have to be honest, mate. I think this is shocking. There's no balance whatsoever. It doesn't look appetizing at all. There's too much spice. It's just a terrible use of ingredients and just not very appetizing.
This has not been well executed at all. Just dry. Chicken is just, it's actually boring.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gutted. I think I'm in that relegation territory. So yeah, I was very disappointed.
Mary has made turmeric marinated prawns on an avocado and coconut milk puree, served with a mango salsa and pomegranate reduction.
Okay. Prawn cooked perfectly, right? But the turmeric is too much in it. It's very bitter.
You were the one who spent more money in the
Yeah.
supermarket, and you've got less on the plate.
Yeah.
And you didn't use the peas.
I decided against it. I don't think they would blend it well with the avocado in the end.
I like it and I don't like it. You've given us an avocado puree that probably could do with a lot more seasoning. But overall, I think you've executed something quite nice and it looks pretty. So well done.
Thank you.
Bridgene is hoping to win praise with her lemongrass marinated tiger prawns, spicy potatoes and hot masala sauce.
Did you clean the prawns?
Yeah.
Devein them?
Yeah.
They're not cleaned. You will like it.
It's quite hot.
Very, very hot.
Yeah.
Your spices are raw, and some of them are burned. For me, it's very average fish. You were doing goat cheese.
Yeah.
You were really good.
Okay.
I thought I'll get something.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, this for me is just going to overpower everything else. And then the details of not having deveined the prawns, Bridgene, and
I know.
yeah, it's definitely fallen short. We expect more from you.
Yeah.
Shane, Mac. that sauce is just like rocket fuel.
Yeah.
And I think this is maybe the worst dish you've done for us.
It's hard. It's disappointing. I think my head is on the chopping board. I do think my dish was the weakest in there today by far.
Pierce is hoping to impress with his spice-crusted fillet of sea bass, mint and fennel rice and blended masala sauce.
Fish is cooked all right? But your spices are burnt. Your sauce needs more seasoning to bring up the spices.
You didn't taste that sauce because there was no kick in that sauce today.
Yeah, I did taste it, and then I tried to get more flavour into it, but I just didn't get enough into it.
It's just way too light. It doesn't actually, it gives nothing to the actual dish.
It's okay, Pierce. You know,
Okay.
It's good takeaway food at best.
I thought I had done a decent enough job, but obviously not. My dish wasn't up to scratch. So, a bit disappointed.
I must say this is a very nice, colourful-looking dish.
Here.
And finally, Clarin is presenting her warm chicken and sesame-coated prawn salad with okra and mouli and a pomegranate and mint yoghurt.
Your chicken is not tasting very good.
Oh.
Okay. And prawn has no flavors of spices inside. It's not working for me.
Okay.
Actually, that's very good. I think you thought about it. It's refreshing. I think that was a great attempt for this invention test.
I like that you've tried the okra. I like that you've tried a few different things here. But I do feel that ultimately there's just too much going on. And I think that you need to eat the dish from start to finish and tell me that they all marry and belong together.
Okay.
Because they don't.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Clarin.
Thank you, Claire.
Thanks very much.
I think the fact that 2 of the judges out of 3 weren't very pleased with my dish means that I have to face up to the fact that there's a strong possibility I could be eliminated.
After a grueling 2 days of challenges, the weakest contestant will soon have to hang up their MasterChef apron and go home.
Yesterday was Service and Ananda, and today was the invention test.
Some of you got the invention test, and some of you didn't.
Shane, Pierce, will you please step forward?
Pierce.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, your service was very unorganized. You didn't have a lot to do, and you seemed to run into trouble very quickly. Ultimately, we were very disappointed.
Shane, your curry today seriously showed us your cooking weaknesses.
Pierce and Shane, both of you can go no further in the competition. Please leave the MasterChef kitchen and hang up your aprons. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
The rest of you, we still have a long way to go, and we have to see higher standard results from all of you. Please, for today, leave the MasterChef kitchen. Thank you.